What's up people, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm actually going to be picking up the keys to a new office space today, and what I want to do is basically vlog it and show you guys the process of me moving in, and then actually tell you why I've gone ahead and got this office space. So let's go pick up the keys now. Okay, so we've now got the welcome pack, we've got the keys, the key card. So what I'll do is I'll pop in with you guys once I've actually got into the office, and I'll actually then give you a tour. So that'll be in a couple of days time, so I'll catch you then. Okay, so here we have the new office space. Today I'm literally going to be spending the whole day just putting everything together. So I've got a cabinet to go together and a new desk. But yeah, I mean, this is the new office space. It's supposed to be a 1 to 2 man office, but for the time being it's just going to be me in here. And yeah, I'm excited to see how it's going to turn out once I put everything together. And then I'll check in with you guys once I have some progress. So let's get it done. Okay, so that's going to conclude today because I'm absolutely shattered, so I need to go home. But so far I've managed to put the desk up, I've managed to put the cabinet up with the drawers as well, and I've managed to set up most of the equipment for my monitor and my laptop so I can actually get my work done. So there really isn't much left to do, but I will give you guys a final tour of the office. I think I'll probably end up heading to Ikea in the next day or so to maybe pick up some plants, just to add some greenery in here because it really is quite dull. But yeah, I'll try and give you guys a tour of that, and then at the end I'll finally sit down and explain everything to you as to why I've actually gone ahead and got this office space. Actually, you know what, I'll give you a quick spin so you can see the room. So as you walk in, this is what we're looking at. So here I obviously need to fill these little shelves up, need to fill the drawers, and I got the chair, and there is the desk setup so far. So I'm thinking maybe some plants there, and I need to figure out what I'm doing with this screen and this corner. I'm thinking maybe like a bean bag here, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm now on my way to Ikea to go pick up some plants and hopefully some decorations for the room, because at the moment the room is completely dull. At the moment it's just got a white desk, a white cabinet, and that is it. So it's looking pretty bare. So hopefully we can go and pick up everything that we need. I also managed to get hold of a beanbag on Amazon, which is in the back behind me now. So that will go in. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys. I'll probably end up filming with my phone inside of Ikea. I'll try to get as many clips as I can. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I've just finished up at Ikea. Although I didn't really get to film much with my phone because it was so rammed in there, I didn't want to start like filming random people. I did manage to get all of the plants and the plant pots, but as for the decorations, not so much. So I'm gonna have to maybe look online or go to a supermarket for those sort of bits. But I'm now gonna make my way to the office and we'll put everything in. I'll see. Ooh, almost crashed. Yeah, see you there. Okay, so for the most part, that is pretty much the office now finally done. I've now got the plants all set up around the room. I've got the beanbag down here in the corner as well. So I'm literally just left with a few different decorations to throw around in the room, on the desk, on top of the cabinet, and I may even get some wall art to go up on the rooms, but I'll have to speak to the guys here who I'm leasing the space from and see if they'll let me do that. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, this is pretty much it now, maybe for a couple of weeks until I maybe swap some things out. But let me give you guys a quick tour and show you how it's looking. Okay, so here we are starting off from the door, and here in the corner we have the beanbag that I just spoke about. We also have the cabinet, and as you can see I've put some of the plants around the spaces. I still need to fill out this shelf here and maybe put some stuff on the top. And here is the plant in the corner, which I think fits quite nicely. That way it doesn't feel so empty over there. And then here we have the desk. So not much has actually been done to the desk since we showed you guys, but I am thinking to actually spray this white because it just seems like the only color that's popping and doesn't really sort of match the rest of the room. So yeah, there's that, and obviously I need to do some cable management down there, but yeah, I mean, for the most part that is the room, and I still need to figure out what I'm doing with this screen, but I'll get to that. So now let me sit down and actually go over some of the reasons why I actually went ahead and got this office space. Now there is actually a few reasons why, but the main reason is because I just simply found it incredibly hard to actually continue working from home and actually stay focused. And as some of you have may seen in my previous videos, a lot of the time I am actually filming in my room, which is actually my home office space, and typically I'm working from anywhere around 8 to 10 hours in that room. So I eventually got to the point where I found it hard to actually disconnect from it being a room versus an office space. So I'd literally just be lounging around the house, and just because that space was there in my home, it felt hard to actually disconnect because I felt like I was being unproductive if I wasn't actually sat there doing work. And while I do think that working from home is great, it definitely has its pros and cons, and for me it eventually got to the point where the cons outweighed the pros. And I'm sure that some of you who are watching can actually relate if you do currently work from home or have done in the past. So my plan for this office space is to basically just dedicate all my working hours and do it here in this space. That way I can actually have a different and separate space for work and home, but I will obviously continue to use my home office maybe a few times a month when I can't make it into the office, or maybe I'm just having a lazy day and it makes sense for me to stay home and do it. I'm also hoping that this space will help me create better and actually more YouTube videos, because I have been lacking recently, simply because there is actually more space in this room versus my room back home, where I was limited to only a few different angles and I can only work with certain lighting. Whereas here I have all the space in the world. I can probably create 3 to 4 different backdrops in here. Obviously I can adjust the lighting with more space in the center of the room. There's backdrops behind me. Hopefully I can get some wall art like I said, but I'm really looking forward to seeing how this space can help improve my channel and my output for the videos. And one of the other reasons for me getting this office space versus renting out a house or buying a house is because of the expenses, the business expenses that come along with this room. So I can actually write this off completely as a business expense on the monthly rent. I can also write off the VAT, whereas if I was having to rent or buy a home and then dedicate a room to a home office, I wouldn't be able to write off anywhere near as much as I am here, and I wouldn't be able to claim any VAT on that either. So there is obviously a huge business expense benefit that comes with this room as well. So that will be all for this video, and I know it's been a bit of a short one, but I will try get back to my normal long form content very soon. And if you guys do happen to see anything within this office setup that I've put in this video that you maybe want to check out, I will make sure to put a link down in the description for you guys. And if you guys do actually happen to have any ideas as to what I could do with this space, then please do let me know down below in the comments as well, because I'm really starting to run short of ideas as to what else I could do. So obviously do let me know. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please make sure to drop the video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and bye for now.